What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond with XP.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Oh, yeah. What did you do to this, XP? This thing is like... What?
I just shot it with an arrow.
Does it do... Oh, let me shoot another one in there. Whoop. What?
It went in.
You don't think it went in? Oh, that's so bad.
It's
Okay,
like a
let's break
heartbeat. Oh, you should have stood under that.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. So you got the timer. You can put it back if you want. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
So
Are you happy now?
I am happy. Are you happy? Are you happy that I'm happy?
Yeah, let's go with that.
So we're still trying to work on getting the chaotic reactor, draconic reactor. What is it called?
I think it's just called Reactor.
Just the reactor. We're still working on trying to get one of those. We just went to the end and we killed another dragon, another chaos guardian. So we ended up with like 15 of those chaos shards. XP thinks that's enough. I don't know. It still feels like we need more, but I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
I mean, it might turn out that we do.
It might turn out that we do.
It might. I mean, I don't know. My math, for some reason, lately is just horrendous. So, I mean,
so we just spent like the last...
Somebody else won't look, you know, it's always on me.
We just spent like the last 45 minutes crafting up these chaotic cores. We need these chaotic cores in order to make the chaotic thingies. I was going to make a pattern for this and I never did, but we just got done upgrading all of our fusion injectors to the draconic level. But yeah, this is going to take a minute, so we need to auto craft some stuff. So I'm going to go down and make a pattern so we can just tell the system, hey, take these things and upgrade them to the next tier so we can do all the infusion crafting that we need to do.
Because we're
so
good at this game.
We are pretty good at this game. I have to agree. That is a thing.
Until we're not, and then, just...
4 diamonds. No, we are pretty good at this game. What are you trying to say that we're not?
No, I'm saying we are good at this game until we're not.
Oh. So you're saying there's a possibility that we wouldn't be good at the game?
Well, I mean, I did have to research the Draconic core or reactor.
That's true.
So. But it's just it's not something I ever messed with. And, to listen to Hypno, he's like, yeah, you just place it down and boom, it just explodes.
Okay, so in order to make this pattern completely full, we need to do one by hand so we can tell, so we can put in the pattern terminal what it's actually going to be crafting. So we need that we need a dragon egg. Oop.
Oh man, we should have thought about that.
Is that all we need? I think that's it. This should get us there.
I'm waiting patiently to see it go.
All right, so I will change this out so it'll accept these. All right, it won't accept those. All right, yeah. Blacklisting this way, whitelisting the other way, so that should be good. I put everything in here. Doot. It should just start. Cool. All right, so when that's done, we can take that one and then make a pattern for it, or I guess finish the pattern for it and auto-craft the other 8 of them.
Doesn't seem to be going too slow, but it's not really going fast either.
It's not going fast, it isn't, you're right. I really wish there was a way to upgrade the fusion crafting.
Yeah, because every tier is like the same speed, right? Like there's no...
I think the only difference is like the charge up time. Like when you're putting the items in the injectors themselves and they're like filling full of power. But like it's going max speed right now, so yeah, there's really no way to speed this up as far as I know.
No, there's not.
Okay,
no.
So that should be the completed recipe so we can make those injectors. I'll grab the other 8 from over here.
I'm waiting.
All right, so there's 8 of those. We'll put the pattern in here. Even though it says it's a slime ball, it says making the chaotic fusion crafting injector and 1 slime ball. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. I think it should. All right, so let's craft up 8 of these. Looks like we've got everything ready. Let's click start.
Oh,
things happen.
Baby.
All right, so now it's just a waiting game. This should just go ahead and craft everything up.
All right, so looking through this, so the reactor core itself is 1 chaos shard.
Okay, so 1 chaos shard, got it.
And then for each of the stabilizer, oh, we are going to need more. Crap. For each of the stabilizers, it's 1 chaotic core. So that's 4 chaos shards. So 5 total so far. And then the reactor energy injector. Wait, no, that doesn't require. What am I thinking? Oh, God, I am so out of it, man. Like, what is happening? I don't get it. I was just looking at it and I was like, oh man, we're screwed. And then, no, we're not.
So it's the reactor stabilizers we need to make. We need to make 4 of those, right?
Yeah, which is 4 chaos shards.
4 chaos shards.
And then the reactor core is a chaos shard. But the energy injector is a wyvern core. It's just in the tier chaotic. Maybe that's what was throwing me off.
So in order to make a reactor, we only need to kill 1 of the Chaos Guardians, so we have a total of 5. Well, actually, no, that's not correct, because we need to upgrade all the fusion
total.
Yeah, all the fusion injectors have to be to the chaotic tier. So
yeah, so you would need 15 total chaos shards. So that's 3 dragons.
Okay, well, we would have had 4, but that first one just got away. I have no idea what happened to it.
Yeah, we still haven't found that guy.
it's gone. It's somewhere. It just booked it. It's like, see you guys. We're out.
He's in Tahiti or something. I don't know. Do dragons go to Tahiti?
They might. I don't know. So you said there was a recipe that required 10 of these fusion things?
12. 10 of the injectors. It's the reactor energy injector. It has 10 parts that go in.
Oh, look at that. And that's all chaotic. Okay. So we need to take 1 more of these 9 over here that we're currently crafting with and then upgrade that as well.
Well, this recipe only has 7, right? So you could actually take 1 now and put it in.
Yeah, but I think it might mess up the auto crafting if we do that. I think we might have to stop it and tell it to start again. I don't know. Anyway, this is going to take a minute for it to finish up. You think we should maybe take a moment here and BRB?
Burbs.
Burp.
All right, guys. And so we're just about there. Finally. This has taken entirely too long. And here's the last thing to craft.
Far too long. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a 10 item recipe. Oh my goodness.
Something, by the way, that has no reason to be 10 items.
Oh no, there's a reason. There's a reason, because they want 15. You to make 10 chaotic fusion crafting injectors.
Yep. You gotta kill 3 dragons. It's almost...
There it is!
I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
Alright, so we've got the injectors... Stabilizers. There we go. We've got the Draconic reactor ball. You see it?
Oh, nice. That's awesome looking.
Oh, I'm going to go check on the nether stars. Ugh. Okay.
All right, how's our nether stars doing?
Looks like... You son of...
Oh...
Squid died, man.
Oh no, you killed Squiddy.
I didn't kill him. You killed him. You're the one that loaded the chunk. Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing over here? I won't do it again.
Staying away from Hypno.
No, I won't do it again. Hey! I should have expected that.
All right, it looks like we're keeping up.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we had a problem where like we logged onto. I'm not gonna do it anymore. We logged onto the server and like we had lots of nether stars, and then like the flux plugs stopped working over at our woot farms, and then we ran low on stars. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing.
Yeah, and we're running, I think, as of yesterday, like the most recent version of the pack.
Yeah, so, it's weird. Like the woot farms kind of look like they're not formed on some of these as well, even though like all of this is chunk loaded, so there's no reason it should break apart. But yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so we got. What else do we need to craft? Do we have all the pieces to make this crazy reactor thing?
I'm pretty sure we have all the stuff.
Ooh, thanks for the ink.
That's from Squiddy.
That's the remains of Squiddy. Rip Squiddy. All right. So we're gonna do this in the Nether? Or are we gonna do this in the mining world?
I'm thinking mining world.
Mining world, okay.
Mining world. Mining world. Oop.
So we're. Oh yeah, that's right over here.
Yeah, downstairs through the wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
It's been a minute since I've been over here. It feels like.
Good job. Those villagers are still in here.
That's awesome. All right, so
we're gonna want to fly
my understanding of this reactor is that it can blow up like a huge area, so we want to go like far away from the entry point.
So we'll use this as our reference. Well, I have a waypoint here.
Then I have a marker right here. It says portal on it. Yeah.
I went east.
Oh, you're going to the dirt area?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's eventually stone here again.
Are we going until it turns stone or
1,000 blocks?
Oh, I don't know if 1,000's necessary. Like 500 probably, but yeah, I mean, like anywhere around here should be good. I think.
Perfect. Oh, we need blocks.
Nice. I like the spot.
It's okay. Pretty much. I think it was built like this spot was specifically put here for reactors.
Honestly, it kind of looks like it. I'm gonna have to say, I think so.
No power.
No power. Did you want power? Because you don't get any.
Okay, do we want this vertical or horizontal? Like, do we want the ball and then the stabilizers? Or do we want, like, stabilizer and then, like, the ball there? Like, stabilizer there, ball, stabilizer. Like, how do we want this?
I think the stabilizers, like, vertically would be kind of cool.
Okay. So
like the power ball we normally do like this, right? So if we could do it with the stabilizers above and below, I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Let's see, I think it needs to go. Is that the way?
Reactors. Yes. Yeah, that looks right.
All right. So if you want to take 2 of those, and then we got to give it space between the stabilizers. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball.
So 5 blocks of space?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. So that ball that you place there, is that thing like... Is it going to blow up on us?
That is the thing that does explode. But it's not going to explode right now. And then we will go...
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you got to go up with the other one.
Right. I was like, I thought you were trying to place another one. I was like, what are you doing?
No.
1,
this
2,
is the injector.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah, 7. Now, do these all have to be equidistant? Like, if you put 5 blocks, do the other ones have to be 5 blocks?
As far as I know, yes. They have to be equal distance. As far as I know. Like, I haven't really messed with it, but...
Yeah. All right. Okay, so this right here that you're putting is the energy injector. So where do we get the power out of this thing? Is there an energy extractor? Or is it just the reactor stabilizers?
No. Yeah, you just pull it out of the stabilizer. But this, I'm trying to figure out why this isn't flipping. Like, I want the arrow the other direction, I do believe.
Okay, so place it up against the...
well, I did that.
The thing.
I tried placing it against a block. Like that. And against this. It'll go up.
It looks like it's based on the way that you're facing.
So there's that.
And yeah, so face towards the block.
This way.
There you go. You did it.
It didn't work before. Whatever. All right, so that's the power in. And so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get like a redstone signal out of this.
Okay.
So if you right click on this injector, it'll bring up a GUI.
Oh, that's a crazy looking thing in the center. I like that.
Yeah. All right. So, and then on the right side, you can see like there's the temp, shields, saturation, all that stuff. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see all this stuff. Yep.
Yeah, that's the different redstone signals it'll put out. So that's normal temp redstone signal, and then there's inverted temp redstone signal. And then so the one with the slash before or the minus before it is inverted.
All right, guys. So we got things figured out with the redstone. We were trying to mess with this, and we tried turning it on, or we tried giving it power, and like it wasn't getting any power, so we rearranged some stuff, and
yeah, it turns out it doesn't take power from those. Well, not those, but
good. the flux plug or the flux points.
Point, right?
Yeah, which these little guys down here.
But whatever.
So we were trying to figure out how to give it power, and the only thing we could really think of is make a whole bunch of fiber capacitor banks that can output 1.1 million. So that's kind of what we got right now. It's not the most ideal thing, I guess, but it should work.
And we have it set to inverted shield, so I think that's what I want. Like a stronger signal when the shield is low. Right?
I don't know anything about this. Like,
yeah,
what would a stronger signal do? Give it more power?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that should be right. Now, this is set to like a 2 million input on high, but we can only give it 1.175. So
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's got a maximum of 1.175 million input, but when we stuck the flux plug on it, it took double that. So.
That's true. It was inputting at like 2 million for some reason, so I don't know.
All right. Anyway,
okay,
you ready?
Well, yeah, I'm ready to blow this thing up. I mean, get it working.
Okay. Charge. Oh.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome.
It's doing stuff. Okay. So if you look in here into this this red light shooter thingy.
Containment field strength 50%.
Right, and then if you hover over, like if you go into the redstone for the shield, it says, will output a signal of 0 to 15 as the shield strength fluctuates between 0 and 100%. Signal of 1 equals 10% shield. Right?
Oh, the temperature's rising.
Well, yeah, it's going to. And then it should...
I don't see what you were talking about there. I think you're looking at a different screen than what I can see.
Redstone mode, I said? Go to redstone mode.
Yeah, I clicked on redstone mode, yep.
And then hover over shield.
It says shield, minus shield is what's highlighted. It says this is the same shield except the signal's inverted. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the shield without the minus. Okay. This is format error. Will output a signal 0 to 15 as the shield strength fluctuates between 0 and 100. Signal of 1 equal to or greater than 10%. And 15 equals 90%.
Right. So with it inverted, it would be like signal of 15 equals 10% shield. Signal of 1 equals 90% shield. Right?
I think so.
So that would mean when it gets to signal 15, stuff's about to hit the fan, we need some shield.
And right now we're at a power of 15.
What?
I mean, what we have right here is 15, and we're not doing anything? Should that not be like a 1 at this point since we're not doing anything?
Sure. I don't know.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It's ready to activate whatever it is. I feel like I want to get a screenshot before it dies.
Before we blow it all up?
Yeah. I don't think it'll blow up, until we start pulling power out of it. But you never know.
Oh my goodness. We're going to blow this thing up. I can already tell.
I mean...
By we, I mean XB's going to blow this up.
All right. Are you ready? I'm going to activate it.
All right, do it.
Boom. Shield power going up. Temperature going up. Energy saturation going up. Core temperature. Containment field strength.
Do we have to pull power out of this thing, or does it freak out if we don't? I think we might have to do that.
All right, I'm going to pull power. All right, what's it doing?
I don't see anything changing. The core temperature is still rising.
All right, so generation rate is 228. It should be outputting power. Unless it doesn't work with the power output from flux plugs either.
Okay, I see the energy saturation lowering, and it looks like it's green in the center. So I guess if we pull too much power, it goes into the red, which is bad.
Yeah. Hold on. Keep an eye on that. Let me know if it does bad. Oh, God. I'm about to take off the ignore limit just to see if it does anything. You ready?
All right, do it. Oh God. That was a mistake. So let's collect the things.
Oh, that is so bad.
I assume that means this thing's gonna blow up.
Yeah, it's done. It's toast.
I'm taking all the expensive pieces. Well, we gave it a try. Whoops! Now we know what not to do.
Ooh. Okay, I just it doesn't work with one of the flux things. Why does it work with the other one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's a while. It's like 5 minutes before it actually explodes.
Can we break this thing? What happens if we break it?
We can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't.
You just can't break it?
I think we could wrap it in obsidian, because I don't think it breaks obsidian. Or maybe some draconium infused obsidian.
I'm gonna try breaking this to see what happens.
Yeah, I tried. It's
you tried?
No go.
That would be a lot of draconium infused obsidian. I mean, that is witherproof, but is that this thing exploding proof? I don't know.
I have no clue. I'm just gonna try obsidian.
All right.
Put all the expensive things away.
I think everything that I have on me that's expensive has soul bind on it, so I'm not... Oh, I guess the wireless crafting doesn't. I can put that away. Oh my goodness,
mobs.
XB. I can't believe...
Get out of here.
Oh, that's right. It just blew up our torch. You got a builder's wand on you? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the obsidian is not going to do anything. I kind of feel like the way that explosion works is that it's just going to delete everything within range no matter what.
Well, when I did this in single player and it blew up, there were pockets of obsidian sitting around. So... they were
now,
floating.
Do you think this will kill us? Or do you think our draconic armor is going to be good enough to protect us?
I have no clue. Are we going to sit here and wait for this thing to blow up to find out? Or...
I mean, I kind of want to see it explode. I mean, how often do we get to see something like this happen? Oh, we don't have... Oh, no, we do have soulbound on all of our draconic armor. There's nothing on us that's, super expensive. That shouldn't have soulbind on it.
Like I said, it does take quite a while, so...
That's fine.
That sucks.
BRB?
I didn't... I wanted it to actually work. Maybe if we like blow it up, it'll. Oh, is it speeding up? I feel like it's speeding.
It's like flashing. It's doing something.
La 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 la. I think it's gonna crash the server though.
I mean, as long as it gives us a nice shot, that's all that really matters. I guess like the blinky means like it's getting closer and closer, right?
There it goes. Yeah, see, the obsidian's fine.
Wow, look at that.
And
wow, that's awesome looking.
Yeah. Oh.
Warning, critical damage.
Wow. Okay. So there we go.
Well,
oh, lag. Wow.
Yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a bunch of lag. There's like a lot of lava that's being updated right now.
That's actually pyrotheum.
Oh, is it pyrotheum?
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's not lava though.
Huh.
Yeah, that's pyrotheum because you can tell by like the fire around the edges. Lava don't do that.
So it blew some holes out of this thing, I guess. Like.
Yeah, but it just went through it.
Right. Yeah. I didn't think obsidian was going to contain that.
That's awesome.
Our armor let us survive, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it took me to half a heart. I don't know. Like
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Man, look at the size of this crater, though.
All the animals are loading in and like dropping to the ground. That's awesome.
It's like they're dead, but in an unloaded chunk or whatever.
This is pretty cool.
All right, so this is what not to do. I hope you guys appreciated that. There's like water that's floating here.
Oh, come look at the dirt, dude. Like it traveled in the dirt. Like it did so much more damage in the dirt.
This is weird. There's like chunk error kind of stuff looking over here.
Yeah.
Looking stuff. You said it traveled really far in the dirt?
Yeah, it did a number on the dirt.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely a change in blast resistance there.
I would say this is a what not to do on like your friend's server, but if it's your own server, I mean, have at it.
Why not? Just go for it.
Don't be scared, bruh.
Oh my goodness. It's weird. There's like all sorts of like chunk error stuff around. I don't know. Are you seeing those too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it's
looking.
like the ones I'm seeing are like the same chunk areas that like the miner missed. The quarry. So maybe there's something up with those chunks.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was fun. Maybe next time we will come back and figure out what we should have done.
Yeah, I think we got. We don't yet. I think the trick is
don't extract all the power.
Right, but I'm curious how much power I want to know how much power we got at that last second. I bet you could go back and look at your footage and see how much power that was.
I'll have to do that, I guess.
And we will let you guys know next episode.
All right, guys. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.